Hey guys, it's Nikos. Today's June 19th, 2009, and as many of you already know, that means it's I-Day. Got the iPhone 3GS right here. Ordered it in the mail this year instead of going to the store because, I don't know why. They offered it, I went for it, didn't feel like going to the store this year. Now, I don't think there's going to be a shortage this year. There wasn't a shortage last year, and there seemed to be more hype last year around the 3G, so, I'm sure you could just stroll into the store and pick one up. I went to the store at 6 o'clock at night last year, and I had no problems picking one up. Anyway, so here it is. Comes nicely packaged as usual. This one shipped from Pennsylvania. I live in New York. This one shipped from Pennsylvania. Some shipped from China. I mean, they all came from China, but some shipped from Kentucky, I saw some coming from Tennessee, but it's really interesting how they did it this year. I don't know if you guys are on Mac rumors, but there's a thread with like 6,000 posts in it. We were all, tracking our planes, UPS planes, FedEx planes. It was fun. But yeah, here it is. I went for the white this year. That's just a packaging slip that we don't need to read. Get this out of the way. Went with the white this year because, I don't know. Here's my current 3G. I got it in black because I usually get everything in black, but I don't know, every time I saw the white, I thought, hey, maybe I'd like the white. I actually tried trading it once when I went through AppleCare because I had to get the phone replaced, and they were like, no, sorry, you need to get what you already have. So here's the box. It's a little bit smaller. I mean, it's really not that much smaller. I think they said it was 30% smaller, but really doesn't seem like it. Maybe I'm wrong. But yeah, there's the box comparison. And gonna open it up nice. This is the 32 gig model. As you can see, I don't know if the camera's picking that up. But right now in my iTunes library, where I don't keep most of my music in iTunes, because a lot of my music I use for DJing, and I don't really listen to it that much regularly, so my iTunes music is more, normal music, so it's only around 10 gigabytes, but I figured with the video and the apps are probably going to start getting larger on the App Store, so I'm going to hit that 16 gigabyte mark pretty soon. But yeah, here it is. A little sloppy on that plastic, but there's the phone itself. White, 32 gigabyte. Now it's chrome at the bottom as opposed to the old one, which is kind of just on there. But yeah, actually I'm going to take a picture of this, which I wanted to do. I gotta make sure this isn't going over the 10-minute mark. If it is, I'm gonna cut the video. So as far as the size goes, it's pretty much the same size. I know somebody said it's a little bit thicker in another YouTube video, but come on, man, it's not thicker at all. Go to the Apple website. The dimensions are exactly the same. The only thing different is it's a gram heavier or something, or not even a gram. What is it? 0.1 grams. I don't know. But yeah, it looks a little bit thicker. I think that's because my old one is black and the new one's white, and the white always looked thicker to me, even with the 3G. But it doesn't feel thicker. It doesn't even feel that much. It doesn't really feel heavier. It's all perception. It's all placebo effect. But yeah, it's pretty much the same exact dimensions, which is why I went ahead and purchased an Incipio Feather. Now, I never kept a case on my 3G. This has been naked for the year that I've had it as a stock wallpaper because I just sold it, so gotta get rid of it, reverted it back to stock. But yeah, I never kept a case on this. It's not mint. I'm sure you could see some scratches on that light, some fingerprints. But yeah, I never liked having a case on it for whatever reason. I just like the way it feels naturally. So I went ahead and picked up the Incipio Feather, which I opened already, because it's less than a millimeter thick or thin I should say. And I went ahead and got it in white. It's very light. You can barely feel it in your hands. It's got a nice matte finish to it, so I'm not going to drop it. Not that I ever dropped my other one, but... And yeah, it's, as you can see, you can tell on the website it kind of looks like a gray rather than a white. But yeah, it's not as white as the phone, but I don't know, just went with the white. Maybe pick up another color if I really like the case. But something tells me I like this case, but I don't know if I'll keep it on for too long. Another thing is it doesn't cover the bottom, so this might get scratched. The top of the chrome might get scratched, while this doesn't get scratched because half of it's covered. So then it's just going to look weird. It's going to be like an unnatural scratching, but yeah, anyway, this isn't about the case. It's about the phone. So here's the phone. Packaging is very similar to the previous generations. Got your plastic holster. Designed by Apple in California. Sure, we've all seen this before. And this year you get, once again, headphones, USB cable, and wall charger. One thing they're not including this year is the little microfiber cleaning cloth that they used to include. And I think that's because of the new screen coating. It's oleophobic. And yeah, it's supposed to repel fingerprints more easily. It's supposed to be easier to clean them off and stuff. But yeah, you got your fingertips again, manual, 2 stickers. And this is to remove your SIM card. I've never seen this actually. This didn't come with my 3G or with my first generation iPhone. So that's cool to have. I don't really pop SIM cards anymore. I don't pop them out anymore because I'm legit now. I'm AT&T, so would have been useful with the first generation, but not anymore. So yeah, onto the phone itself. I don't like keeping this stuff on here, so I'm just gonna take this off. And there it is. Somebody said it's more reflective than the 3G. And I don't know if I'm seeing that right now. It could be the lighting. Looks the same to me right there. You can see some reflections. Something else was that the screen has kind of a rainbow tint to it when it's being reflected, but I don't see that either right now. And one thing I noticed is that the old screens, when you used to touch them when they were brand new, they would be kind of rough. This one's smooth. This is almost as smooth as this one. I'm sure it's going to smoothen a little more with use, but yeah, I don't know if you can see right now. I'll try to smudge some fingerprints on there. You could see a couple of fingerprints right there. And on this one, I actually can't see any. My hands aren't greasy right now, but yeah, you could definitely see some fingerprints there. And on this one, here, I'll slide my finger. I'm not seeing anything on that. So that oleophobic coating is definitely working right now. I'm sure it fades. I don't know if it wears over time. I'm assuming it does. And I believe it was posted that it does on Mac Rumors, but I can't say for sure. Do a quick boot up time. I'm running out of time. I'm at 9 minutes and something. I'm probably going to cut this video just a little bit if it goes over. So we'll just boot it up. And that is super fast. That is much faster than my other phone. I still need to activate it, so that works. Vibration switch works. And I guess my next step is to just get some dust out of this case. I mean, it's brand new, but actually I'm confident enough. I'll give the phone a little wipe down first. Pop this in there. And yeah, that's it. That's the iPhone 3GS unboxing. Pretty standard stuff, just like the other generation iPhones. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. Please subscribe if you like this video. And stay tuned because I got some giveaways coming up. I know I said that in my last video, and they're coming up, guys. So yeah, thanks for watching.